Okay. Back for
Almost
chapter
there.
1.
Well, anytime you'd like to tell me where there is and what the hell you're doing, feel free.
It's my sister.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what's going on. Give me a sec.
Try not to confuse this mission with chapter 2, because this is actually chapter 1, it's just the one after the prologue. A number of times I've made that mistake. That rat gets fried by that electric fence every single time. I think somebody thought they'd put the rats in just for a bit of a laugh, because there are a number of places where rats do silly things like that.
Hope's place. I guess that's where you're headed, but be careful. I'll tell him what's going on there.
It does annoy me a little bit that you can't turn while you're like opening doors and stuff. You have to wait for the animation to stop before you can turn, so if you keep running, it does sort of... it can be a bit, you have to do some sharp turns.
Thinking of taking the kids to the New Eden Mall this weekend? Then you need to stop by the Taste of New Eden restaurant for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or even just a snack. The Taste of New Eden. It's a little bit of paradise.
This ends, the door will open. And in here, you basically go and have a talk to your sister, and everybody has a bit of a moan about how rubbish everything is and how she was framed, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna run.
Get out of that building, Faith. Move.
After stealing some evidence, of course, because we're all badass and we steal evidence from crime scenes now.
SWAT swarming on you, Faith. Find a way out of there.
Don't bother going for that elevator, it doesn't work.
Should be an exit through the accounting office.
Try not to overshoot that bit though. That sometimes happens. Ah! This bit is like one of the few bits of the game that really drive me mad because it's really hit and miss, for me at least. But when you're pretty safe, I mean it's fairly difficult to be killed there. You have to be quite slow to be killed at this point in the game, on the basis it's the first chapter. And don't really worry about being shot by this helicopter, because I mean they can't shoot for beans. And also try and jump as late as possible, and then you won't have to roll. Because if you jump too high, then you'll have to roll when you land.
That bird ain't playing around. Get your ass to the CEC News building. I'm finding you a way out.
I'm fairly sure vaulting also speeds you up slightly. So where you can, try and vault. And try and do it right. The timing is important, otherwise it doesn't work. Stuck in here. The police, of course, being stupid, don't see you go that way and think, she's going that way, we'll try and cut her off. Or in fact, because there was like 5 of them or something, you'd think they just like split up into teams, but no, they all go the same way and they will just try and blast through the elevator door instead.
Yeah, you can breathe out. Damn, what a mess. Can't believe Pope's gone. Shit, man, this damn city. So you know him, huh? Well, you sure opened a can of worms on this one. Take the bridge across the avenue and head for Centurion Plaza.
Okay.
We have a ring.
Picking up squad cars moving in on you. You ain't got much time.
Okay, I always vault over this little bit here because it's slightly more controlled and you can get through the door. If you try and jump over it, you sort of fly and it makes a bit of a mess.
They're trying to cut you off the head, Faith. Get through them, quick.
And unlike most kinds of these games, don't try and be stealthy. There's no point trying to be sneaky, really. You might as well just keep running. Because, and of course being what the game is designed to do, just keep running even when the police are shooting at you, because...
Get some air in your lungs and run,
yeah.
Faith.
That's the idea
You
of
don't
this
wanna
game,
know
it's
what's
just to
behind
run.
you, Faith. Just keep running. Should be an exit off the rail overpass in the plaza ahead. Creek's heading to the
As long as
other
you're
side.
quick, you don't have to duck underneath that one either. Though if you're slow, you're willing to duck underneath it. And this bit, there'll be two policemen, one on the left and one on the right of this first post here. See, there's one over there and there's one running towards you over here. So run to the right of this pole, round the other side of that one, and then round to the left of this one. And basically the police don't attack you.
Head up onto the rail overpass.
Well, they do attack you, but they can't really shoot while you're doing that. They normally start to shoot right about now. Yeah, see?
You've almost lost them. Captain Krieg in. Hey, let's get you out of here.
And there you go. There's chapter 1. Nice and easy.